Hi boys and girls, for today's lesson we'll be using a few plastic cups. I'm going to be using 6 plastic cups. You can use however many you would like, and also 2 sock balls. So first we're going to set the 6 plastic cups up in a triangle. If you take a look at this design, this is how it would work. If you have more plastic cups, you can just add another row in the back. If you have less, you can just do a smaller triangle. So you can make it however you would like. And then for the sock ball, the way to make a sock ball is you would take 2 socks, put the insides together, and then just go around with the outside until it creates a ball shape. If you're having trouble doing this, you can ask a parent or a sibling that might know how to do it, and they can help you with that. So to start, you'll have your triangle. And your job is going to be bowling and trying to knock the cups over in that triangle. So when we're bowling, this is the roll. So you step with the opposite foot, you have your eyes on the target, and you follow through towards your target as you bowl. And you also want to release when your hand is nice and low to the floor. You don't want to release up there and have your ball go flying. So you want to keep it nice and low. So you step towards the target, and then roll at the target. And your job is to knock down as many cups as possible. You'll have 2 tries to knock all of the pins or cups down. So I took my first, there's only 1 left, and then I'll roll and try to knock it down again. So at this point, I took my 2 shots and I scored 5 points because I knocked down 5 pins. Afterwards, I will set the pins back up and I'll go back to the start and I'll try it again. To challenge yourself, the farther apart you make the pins from each other, the more difficult it is. And the closer you make them together, the easier it is. So it's your choice how difficult or easy you would like to make it. So you can do that as many times as you want. In a typical game of bowling, you would have 10 tries. So you do the 2 rolls 10 times. So altogether it will be 20 rolls. But every time you do 2 rolls, you go over, you fix the pins. The next activity, after you're done with that, if you want to do 10, if you want to do more or less, that's up to you. The next activity is to spread the pins out. Make a line with the pins. And they can be closer together to make it easier or farther apart to make it more difficult if you'd like. For this, if you would like, you can time yourself using a phone or a stopwatch. And it's the same thing with the underhand roll. And your job is to try to knock down all of the pins in as fast a time as possible. So you have 2 rolls, you go quickly, you roll 1, you roll the next one. I didn't knock down any, but I go run over, pick them back up, and I'm back to the start, and I just keep going until I knock down all the pins. So right now I got 1 down, that stays down. I'm just gonna keep going back and forth until I'm able to knock over all the pins. So right now I got 2, and I would just continue that until I knock them all down, and that's when I would look at what my time is and how quickly I did that. So those are the 2 activities that we have for today. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.